apartment when the fight began. The witness stated that the complainant stated that he observed the defendant dry hump the air. The defendant then retrieved a bottle of bleach and sprayed bleach on her several items, causing it to get on her face, shirt, and right arm.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
What did I just say?
Welcome to Bench Report Court Cam.
Good morning, Ms. Johnson. Ma'am, you were charged with assault, bodily injury. You're facing up to a year in jail and a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, ma'am.
Yes, sir. The officer was dispatched to a service in Harris County, Texas. The complainant and the first witness, the complainant's mother, stated that the defendant had been texting and posting on Instagram about wanting to fight the complainant. The complainant and defendant were inside an apartment when the fight began. The witness stated that she observed the defendant to have a small sharp blade in between her knuckles when hitting the complainant. The defendant punched the complainant in the face, causing lacerations and pain. The defendant told the officers that the complainant believed that defendant was with the complainant's ex-boyfriend, which is what started the fight.
And it's just an assault?
Yes, Judge.
Johnson, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case. I'm shocked that it's not an aggravated assault. Let me tell you, I'm ordering you now as a condition of your bond not to be in possession of any weapons and not to have contact with the complaining witness in this case. Do you understand? Yes or no?
Yes.
I want you to understand that I'm going to do everything in my power to protect the public and every single person in it. And if that means locking you up and putting the bond extremely high, I will do it in a heartbeat. Do you understand?
Yes.
We're going to reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer. So I'm first going to have you go to Victoria, sign a reset. After that, I'm going to have you take a seat in the jury box while we get your bond conditions. We'll have you sign it and then you'll be on your way. Do not have contact with this complaining witness. Do you understand, ma'am? No more warnings. You will get no more warnings from us.
Straight House 25, McAlpin, Straight House.
Mr. McAlpin, you're charged with criminal trespass. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
Yes, Judge. On November 24th, 2024, the officer was dispatched to a residence in Harris County, Texas, in reference to an indecent exposure call. And upon arrival, the officer met with the complainant, who stated that he observed the defendant inside his property without pants and underwear on. The complainant stated that he observed the defendant dry hump the air and roll around on the dirt. The complainant also advised he observed the front driver's side door of his motor vehicle to be open and observed his credit card missing and his in-car charger to be damaged. The defendant was the only person inside of the property at the time of discovery.
Trespass of what?
Yeah, it's fled, Your Honor.
Is it house? Is it car? Did I miss something?
Your Honor, it just pled as being on the property. It doesn't specify if it was a vehicle, so. The complaint just stated that the defendant was inside his property area.
Was there prior notice of him not to be there? Or, because I didn't hear you say anything about prior notice. I didn't hear anything about you saying.
Your Honor, it was just a residence, and in the case of a residence, notice is presumed, and he was.
No. We don't presume anything in the law, you know? I mean, we don't go based on hunches and read it to me again, please.
Yes, Your Honor. On November 24th, 2024, officer was dispatched to a residence in Harris County, Texas, in response to indecent exposure. The complainant stated he observed the defendant inside of his property without pants and underwear on. The complainant stated he observed the defendant dry hump the air and roll around on the dirt. The complainant also advised he observed the front driver's side door of his motor vehicle to be opened and observed the credit card missing and in-car charger to be damaged. The defendant was the only person inside of the property at the time of discovery.
Yeah, I mean, there's no prior notice that he's not supposed to be there. You didn't say anything. You didn't say anything about he's
There's
trying
no
to.
statement as to without permission. The only thing is it is a residential area, Your Honor.
All right, I'm not going to find probable cause to go forward, Mr. McAlpin, but you're on notice now. If you go back to this place, they're going to probably arrest you. Do not go back to this place. Watch out what you're doing. You're on felony deferred for a very serious crime that can give you 10 years in prison. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Behave yourself in the free world. And if you cannot, you're going to end up possibly 10 years. You understand?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Take a seat.
Thank you.
You are Alex Rojas. Mr. Rojas, you're charged with assault of a family member. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
Yes, Judge. The complainant and the defendant are in a common law marriage, and on August 26, 2024, the officer responded to a family disturbance. The complainant and defendant were in a verbal argument because the defendant accused her of cheating, and the defendant pushed her on the left rib area, causing her to fall and causing pain to her left rib area. The defendant then retrieved a bottle of bleach and sprayed bleach on her several items, causing it to get on her face, shirt, and right arm, causing a painful burning sensation. The defendant then pushed her once more, causing her to hit her head against the door frame, causing pain and a laceration. The defendant then bit the complainant's right arm with his teeth.
Mr. Rojas, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. A protective order has been issued in this case. I would suggest that you get to know it. If you violate the protective order, it's very possible the state files an additional case against you, a violation of a protective order, and that is the capital murder of misdemeanors. You pick up a VPO, things will go sideways real quick. Do you understand? No contact means no contact in any way, and that's what I'm ordering you now. Don't be in possession of any weapons, and you shouldn't have weapons as it is. Do you understand? We're going to reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer, so I'll have you sign a receipt with Victoria. I'm going to have you take a seat in the jury box, so we'll get your bond conditions, we'll have you sign it, and then you'll be free to go.
Can I apply for a court appointment?
What do you do for a living?
I'm unemployed right now. I lost my job like 3 months ago
Why?
because they had shut down the company that I was working with.
So how are you eating now? How do you get
But
money?
what I can on the side, cut yards, pressure wash, whatever comes up. But I don't think it's gonna be enough for a lawyer. I'm staying.
When are you going to get a job? I mean, have you not?
Fine. I'm just waiting to see if I get a call back from somebody.
All right, I'll have you fill out an application. I'll take a look at it. Mr. Rojas, heed this warning. Don't have any contact with this person. You understand? All right, please.
Yes, sir.
You need to understand one thing, Mr. Shelby. You don't have anyone that's going to pony up any kind of money to get you out. So when you go to jail, that's where you stay. Do you understand? Yes or no?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
I am now ordering you to have your ankle monitor over 1% charged. And if it hits a dead battery again, so will your bond. Do you understand?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
What did I just say?
Keep your charge.
You must charge this thing 1 hour every single day.
Yes, sir.
What did I just say?
Keep your charge every day.
No, that's not what
No,
he said.
not what I said. You have to charge your ankle monitor for 1 hour every single day.
1 hour every single day.
What happens if you don't?
I go to jail.
Amen.
Correct. I will not play this game again. 3 strikes, you're out. And I don't care who is in here arguing on your behalf. I will not play this game with you again.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Lauren.
All right. Mr. Shelby?
Good morning, Ms. Woe.
Good morning, Judge.
Thank you for coming.
My pleasure.
If you'd be so kind as to help me with translating for Miss Song here.
Yes, Your Honor.
You are what song?
你是宋小姐吗？
对。
Yes，
Ma'am, you're charged with prostitution.
你被指控卖淫，
You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine.
如果定罪的话，你要坐牢6个月，
We are going
罚
to do
款是
probable.
1000。
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yes， 有呢。
We are going to do probable cause.
现在就宣读被逮捕的报告，
You have the right to remain silent.
有权利保持沉默。
Anything you say can and will be used against you.
你所说的一切都可能用来对抗你的证据。
So you know your lawyer is here with us on Zoom.
那你的律师在视频上帮你。
Okay, so go ahead, but go slow, please. Okay.
The officer conducted a search on bedpage.com.
检查到那个店里边
The
调
officer,
查，
the officer observed several nude photos and a phone number.
检查了在网上看到好几个照片，
The officer made contact with the defendant over the phone.
警察就用电话跟你联络。
The officer and defendant agreed to meet at a hotel.
警察跟你决定就是到旅馆去碰面，
The officer and defendant agreed to $400 for straight sex.
警察跟你跟被告达成协议，如果做提供性交服务，收费是$400。
The officer handed the defendant the money and defendant was detained.
警察就交给你钱，你就收了。
I will find probable cause exists to go forward.
我认为你被这份指控是有根据理由的。
I'm ordering you as a condition of your bond not to participate in the same behavior.
我现在下达保释金的条件，你不能够再做这种事。
If you pick up a new case,
如果你又再犯法的话，
if you do not remain in contact with your lawyer,
如果你不跟你的律师联络的话，
I will revoke your bond.
那么我就取消你这个保释金，
Just do not pick up any new cases.
就是不要再犯法。
You understand?
你明白吗 ？Yes，
We are going to reset your case to give you time to work this case with your lawyer.
我现在在定日期，让你有一点时间跟你的律师一起商讨怎么样去解决这个案子。Yes，
Do you mind filing conditions on this case?
Yes, Judge.
We will have you sign these conditions.
那你要在保释金条件上签名，
We will have you sign your reset, and then after that, you're free to go.
然后在那个另定日期的文件上签名，那你就可以离开法庭了。
Okay? All right. Please.
Thanks for watching. Stick around longer and click the highlighted videos to your right. See you there.